Afternoon, folks, or morning, evening, whatever. I guess whatever it is. Um, I don't know. I've been procrastinating making one of these for like the past month, month or so. I don't even remember the last time I made my last vlog. I guess. Um, it's just been so lazy. I can't help it. Want to get the boring stuff out of the way. In case any of you don't know, I work at a men's clothier called Joseph A. Bank, and um, their main product, the main thing that they sell is suits, and they sell other stuff too. Like other men's apparel like shoes, shirts, belts. Business casual kind of thing, and um, it's been going really, really well. Although a little bit hectic because retail. It's Christmas. Everyone's out for each other's throats, and yeah, it's pretty hectic. We all have a goal to make commission. We have a goal to make before we get 5% or 6% of what we sell, and it's a whole formula, math formula that's way too boring. I'm not gonna beat you in the head with it, but my commission is 5% after I sell a certain amount of merchandise. And it was crazy because I've only been here for like 3 months, maybe 4 months pushing it, and last week I've sold $10,000 worth of merchandise, and I get 5% of that, $500, and the paycheck that I'll be getting tomorrow. Wow, like that's just crazy. And I don't want to boast too much because one of the guys was sick all week, and it opened up for me, and it was just luck, I guess. I don't know. I'm not complaining because I can definitely get Christmas shopping done, even though it's like it's like a week away. But at least I can give my folks a nice Christmas. Um, MegaCon. First of all, I haven't been to a convention since I was like 10 years old. My grandma took me to my first convention. I don't remember what it was called. I was so young, and it was more of a sci-fi convention because my grandma, she's a big Trekkie, and there was some actors I just didn't recognize, but of course she would. The biggest, what really made made my childhood, I guess, was that I got to meet David Prowl. He was the man inside the Darth Vader outfit and did all um, the acting of the Darth Vader part. It was pretty neat, seeing him. I guess I didn't really fully grasp at the time. Wow, this is the dude that was inside Darth Vader's outfit. That's awesome. Um, and I just remember seeing all the neat toys and all the lightsabers that were being sold left and right, and asking my grandma, "Hey, can I get one? Let me get one. That's a real lightsaber, right?" She was like, "Yeah, it's real, and it's so dangerous that we can't keep it in the house." It was just her little fun way of saying it's way too expensive for us. Hell no. um, but I'm really looking forward to MegaCon. Um, I have the lineup right here. Um, to this to start with the Trekkies, William Shatner is going to be there. That's awesome. You know, Michael Dorn, who played as Worf, Mister 5'6" head. Um, Jonathan Frakes, who played as Commander William Riker. Um, Marina Sirtis, who played as Deanna Troi. She was a lot cuter than I remember. Um, yeah, that's it for the Trekkie lineup. For everything else, the ones that I recognize, mind you, Kevin Sorbo, who played as Hercules in the live TV series Hercules, which is awesome because I used to watch that all the time. James Marsters, who played as Spike in the Buffy and Angel TV series. Again, fucking awesome. Um, James Hampton, who played in Teen Wolf as, for those of you that seen it, that was a Michael J. Fox movie. He played as his dad. Very funny. That movie was very funny. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It's old, but it's very good. Um, and on the comic side, the only one I seem to recognize is Stan Lee. But then I'm not really much into, the comic side of the geek world, I guess. So yeah, I didn't realize how big this MegaCon was, and I guess Val kind of convinced me to go because she invited me into this one group called the Wolfpack Elite that does a lot of cosplay. Like, it looks like professional cosplay. Probably are. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, if they're not, and if it's a hobby, they got me fooled. So I'm very looking forward to that. And speaking of which, I'm I have Val and Seth visiting down here in Florida, even though they live maybe 2 hours away. Maybe it's awesome. Like, I didn't really think to really meet anybody from the site, especially since I've been there since I think in '02. I'm not even gonna bother to look right now, but I mean, it's weird because it's like I know you better than some of the friends that I've met and chilled with over the years, and I'm just really excited, and I'm kind of nervous at the same time because, like, what are we gonna do? There's some stuff to do here, but I guess we'll play it by ear. I guess, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure between Val and Seth, they're not the clubbing type. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of which, I'm I have Val and Seth visiting down here in Florida, even though they live maybe 2 hours away. Maybe it's awesome. Like, I didn't really think to really meet anybody from the site, especially since I've been there since I think in '02. I'm not even gonna bother to look right now, but I mean, it's weird because it's like I know you better than some of the friends that I've met and chilled with over the years, and I'm just really excited, and I'm kind of nervous at the same time because, like, what are we gonna do? There's some stuff to do here, but I guess we'll play it by ear. I guess, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure between Val and Seth, they're not the clubbing type. You know what I'm saying? What else was going on here? Oh, new curtains. I don't know what was running through my folks' head when they picked those out. They were like, "Oh, it's a lot more manlier than the purple one. It has green and solid colors." My room turned into that '70s show when they put that on. I'm getting a new curtain. I'm probably gonna put the purple curtain back on because at least that's a little bit more manlier than the what color is that? Blue, green, and I guess there's some purple in there, but no, that's gonna have to get changed very quickly. First of all, I got my Christmas present early. It was Left 4 Dead 2, thanks to my best friend. I mentioned him before, Joe. He, on Steam, they were selling Left 4 Dead 2 at 75% off. That was $5 a copy. And he bought 4 copies for me, our other friend in the group, and then his brother. So all 4 of us can play. And we all own video games regardless. So might as well do Left 4 Dead 2, right? So last night I was playing it with Rufus, and we kicked ass. Like, there's no doubt about it. I was just very tired. Every time I talked to him, I was like, yeah, boomer. There's a boomer over there, or the pipe bombs. I would it was just really, I really wanted to play, but I was just so tired. But good wingman. He's an awesome player. Definitely looking forward to playing on the harder difficulties with him and my friends. Especially when we're missing a fourth person, I can always, ask him, because I know he's a little bit reliable. But Rufus, bro, I'm sorry I haven't been able to get the review for Final Fantasy 14, because they're still updating it. They haven't put in like the meat of the product yet. Even though there's no end game material coming out, they're still putting in more content to keep us occupied until I guess they decide if fuck, what was I gonna say? The only good thing I see coming for 14 is that they fired half of their staff, and they're replacing the staff from 14 from Final Fantasy 11, which was the other MMO that they did. So I can't wait. Other than that, that's about it, really. I'll do another review, hopefully before the new year ends, and I guess we'll see how that goes. All right, folks. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, etc., etc., etc.